In today's video, I'm going to highlight 10 fragrances that I cannot live without. So if you want to know more, then stay tuned. Hi guys, my name is Abby and I make videos about fragrances, and today's video, as I said earlier, is going to highlight 10 fragrances, not in any particular order, that I just can't stop wearing right now. If you're new to my channel, welcome. It's really nice to meet you. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And for all you guys that have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much, and thank you for always coming back. And yeah, so let's dive right into this video. First on this list is Le Hambre by L'Artisan, and this fragrance I really love so much. I've been wearing it a lot lately and it's such a lovely fragrance. It's a vanilla patchouli perfume. If you don't like patchouli, you might not like this perfume, but I love patchouli, especially when it's mixed with vanilla. It just smells really good. It's a unisex perfume, which I think is really well blended. I don't think it leans towards feminine or masculine. I think it's just really amazing. It has notes of amber. It also has benzoin. Benzoin is sort of like a sweet, warm, like vanilla. It has like a warm vanilla aroma to it. This obviously does have vanilla in it, but oh my god, this is really long lasting. This one is an eau de toilette, but it lasts for at least 6 to 7 hours. I really like this house of L'Artisan, and this fragrance once again is Le Hambre, and it's really nice. Next on this list is a perfume by Sofia Vergara. It's also named Sofia. This fragrance is a new one for me, which I absolutely am really liking right now. I've said to myself, no more celebrity fragrances, because they just don't do it, and they all kind of smell really generic, and I wanted to swiftly move away from celebrity fragrances, but this one just caught my eye, and I've heard 1 or 2 reviewers talk about this one, so I thought it's really a good price. Let me give it a go, and if I don't like it, it can just be like a air freshener for me. But I was pleasantly surprised. This fragrance starts off, oh, it's such a burst of freshness. It's like, it's got plum in it. It has raspberry, rose, it's got sandalwood, it has vanilla. It dries down really nice, but it's really fruity, it's really fresh. It doesn't smell like a cheap celebrity fragrance. It actually smells really good. I highly recommend it. I think it's definitely a good blind buy, because it's just a safe, really nice and very vibrant sort of fragrance. It's really good for the summertime, because it's just really airy and just light. I really like this one. The next fragrance is this bad boy right here. This is Decadence by Marc Jacobs. I absolutely love this perfume. I've been wearing this perfume for years and years, and it doesn't disappoint. It's such a bold, it's a really bold, sophisticated, sexy sort of fragrance. It's not for your, like, I don't know, simple girl. This is not for your girl next door. This is for a really out there, outgoing person. It's a fragrance that I'll wear if I really want attention, like if I was to go to a bar or I was going to a club or something like that. It's super long lasting, it's really fresh, it's fruity, it's slightly floral, it has plum, and it's got quite a prominent amber and jasmine scent to it. 2 notes that I absolutely adore in fragrances. So this is definitely, like, I can't stop wearing it. I won't stop wearing it, especially now that it's a bit hotter. I really like this. The packaging most people don't like, but I don't have a problem with it, because it's actually inspired by Marc Jacobs' best-selling bag. So I appreciate it, and I think, yeah, the craftsmanship is really great. So this is once again Decadence by Marc Jacobs. Next perfume is Poison Girl by Dior. This is so, I love this so much. This is for a really bright young girl. I don't think this is a mature scent at all, but I think anyone can definitely wear it. But it just reminds me, maybe it's the name, because it says girl, but I wear this, and you know, I just think referring it to be a girl is for just something that just comes across quite young and vibrant. And oh, this is really sweet. This is really nutty as well. It's kind of bitter, but it has like a really nice blend of tonka bean inside it, which just makes like a bitter sweet sort of scent, which I really like. I think it's super well blended. And yeah, this is Poison Girl by Christian Dior. I don't think there's any perfume that Dior has done that I don't like. I'm probably not a fan of just the one, which is J'adore. But the rest of them, I would literally blind buy their perfumes because it just never let me down. And yeah, I like the brand and I like this perfume a lot. Next is Chanel Chance or Tendre. This is one of the best summer fragrances ever. This is just so stunning. Oh my god, it's really fresh and it's really citrusy, and it's just really light and it's quite uplifting as well. It's romantic, it's soft, it's opulent. It's like a sweet, fruity, spicy fragrance all wrapped up in this burst of freshness. I really would recommend this for anybody. Chanel rarely gets it wrong, and this is one of my favorite fragrances from the house of Chanel, and it's just fantastic. I love it. The only thing about it is that it doesn't last very long, but you know, it is what it is. It's an eau de toilette. I don't like the eau de parfum. It just smells really different for me, and I prefer this one. And I just think, bear in mind that it doesn't last too long, but it does the job. It smells fantastic. You get at least 5 hours from this. And yeah, so Chanel Chance or Tendre is one of like fragrances I just can't stop wearing. I just reach for it like every single day. It's really great. Next on this list has to be this perfume because it's one of the best, if not the best, celebrity perfumes out there, and this is Ariana Grande Cloud. This is a nutty, marshmallowy, kind of a floral, slightly fruity, very gourmand fragrance. This is actually, it's a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. I reached for this, but not so much because the price on this one in comparison, I don't mind running out of this one quickly, but for this one, I kind of like take a step back when I want to wear this. I wear it more when I want to go out to like maybe a party or an event or something like that, which, you know, we've not been able to do for a long time because of the lockdown at the moment. But I cannot wait to start wearing the original, like the main. This is probably in my top 3 of the most amazing fragrances ever created. But yeah, so the Cloud is the one that I reach for more often. It has like a marshmallowy, really sweet vanilla kind of scent. You get coconut in this as well. It's shockingly long lasting actually. You get a couple of hours from this, maybe 4 to 5 hours, but for a celebrity perfume, this is definitely something special. Like, it's a must-have. You have to have this. Oh, I forgot to mention that it actually has a note of lavender, which you normally get a note of lavender in men's perfumes, but you can't really smell it in this. It's not too prominent, so I think it's really well blended. So I just thought I'd mention that. So yeah, Ariana Grande Cloud is one of the fragrances that I'm obsessing over right now. The next one is Montale Mukhallat. This is quite new to my collection. This is one of my favorite perfumes right now. It literally smells like plasticky and strawberries. And this is, if you're feeling brave, then go ahead and blind buy. But if you're unsure, I'll definitely suggest you get yourself a sample. But this is so different from any fragrance I've ever smelled before, but I think it's really amazing. I have a full video reviewing a few Montale perfumes, which I will leave up there or in my description bar down below. But oh my god, this is a fantastic perfume that is for someone who just wants to be completely different. It lasts long. It's got vanilla from Madagascar. It has white musk, sweet almond, and wild strawberry, but it literally just hits you with that really plasticky, like a synthetic strawberry mixed with vanilla. I really like this. It's very gourmand and it's really nice. It's really feminine. I think it's meant to be a unisex perfume, but I can't imagine a guy wearing it. But obviously anyone can wear what they want, but I think this is definitely more feminine than it is masculine. So yeah, Mukhallat by Montale. Next perfume is by Penhaligon, and this is called Artemisia. This is an all-time favorite perfume for me. I always have to have it in my collection, and I've been reaching for it more and more these days. It's a powdery caramel vanilla fragrance that lasts so long. It's so subtle, it's beautifully blended, it's meant for women, it's made for women. But if you want something that's quite soft and sensual and slightly seductive, and something you can wear on a daily basis that isn't obnoxious in any way, it's really like, it would get you compliments. It's just really pleasing. It has green apple, it's got lily of the valley, it has jasmine, it's got woody notes. I just think it's one of the best perfumes ever made by Penhaligon, and I would definitely recommend it for a blind buy. If you like a vanilla caramel powdery scent, this is definitely the one for you. The next perfume is Nuit Tresor. This is by Lancome. This fragrance is so lovely. It's quite dark. It's quite dark for me, but I gave it some time, and my goodness, when I began to because I had it years ago, but I completely forgot what it smelled like, and I repurchased it recently, and I'm obsessed again. I'm completely obsessed. I'm gonna put this all over my body now. Oh my god, sorry, I'm a heavy sprayer. I will spray perfume from head to toe usually. It's got praline notes, so it has that little bit of that nutty effect. It's just intensely rich and really mysterious. It's really perfect. I love it. It's described as a gourmand aphrodisiac love potion, which I think sums this up really perfectly. So Nuit Tresor by Lancome is a fantastic fragrance. Last but not least is also new to my collection. This is by Montale, and this is called Sweet Vanilla. This is an apricot and vanilla perfume. It has the crispiness of apricot, and it has the sweetness of vanilla. Let me spray it. Oh, it's really, really lovely. It doesn't last that long. When I say that long, for me, I want a fragrance that I would wear and I can smell it through the day and all night long as well. But this one, it does last you a couple of hours. It's really, really different. I like the mixture of the apricot with the vanilla. It just smells fruity and sweet at the same time. I think it's a masterpiece, and the projection is insanely beautiful. So once again, this is Sweet Vanilla by Montale. Right guys, that brings me to the end of this video. Please let me know your favorite. If you've got any of these fragrances, I'd really like to know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I will certainly see you in my next one. Bye guys.